Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the Christmas Memories YouTube Inspiration Hop 2021. It is day 2 and our inspiration is all about the Winter Wonderland. This lovely hop is put together by Miranda Weber. I will have her linked and all the other lovely creatives listed down below. It is also Beginner's Guide to Mixed Media, right? And I'm going to be playing with some Shimmers Vibes. Also some distress ink in shabby shutters. And that one right there is Elfin Magic. So that is why I went with the Winter Wonderland collection. It's the inspiration. So that was my inspiration. And 2 pictures of, well, my animals. That was last year. It was Gizzy. Take a moment to remember the Gizman. And B, it was a very, very cold day, and they had went outside, did their business, and came back in, but they were super, super cold, so I got, I always had a blanket laid out for them, and this one happens to be a big, massive 30 below sleeping bag that they both climbed inside, pretty much snuggled up, cuddled up, and got warm from the winter cold weather, right? And yeah, they each have a hat on. So I was just documenting it. I haven't scrapped a picture of Gizzy in quite some time because he crossed the Rainbow Bridge earlier this year. But I still want to get pictures of him scrapped because it's a memory. It's not sad. It's a memory. So I'm going to do the greens of this kit, which is something I haven't actually done yet. And that is mostly because the Shimmers Vibes, the Elfin Magic thing, is green. And that's the one I want to play with today. And that's why we chose the greens. So I go ahead and double mat each of the photos in 2 different colors of cardstock. And from those 6x6 paper pads, I basically am going to, I had a different idea at hand. So you kind of see me mess this up. I'm going to punch hearts out of this one. I do not do all of that on screen. I will do the first layer and then I come through and it's going to be pretty much done. So what my thought process is there you go. I have taken 3 different hearts and lined them all together. Now this one right here is just my template to stick down. And then I'm going to take the Shabby Shepherd's and my blender brush and I ink blend around the heart just to give the subtle faded green haze, right? See, and then I glue my real one down. So the first heart is 2 of the same pattern glued back to back, and then 1/2 of it rolled up onto the other half, and then just a subtle green dot that is left on the paper with the little green mountains, so that it, you know, just it's just how it dude. It took me forever to do that, and I did not film any of that, you guys. I was running behind once again. So I'm going to splatter the whole thing with the Elfin Magic. And I really like the way this turned out with all the labor of love of gluing. And actually the very first of the 2 hearts that I stuck back to back, I ran through my little sticker machine so that they would be stickers. Easy peasy. So I'm going to go ahead and take the 2 pictures and I'm going to put a lot of glue on it. I didn't leave room for where I should have. I know I should have, but it's okay. I'm going to just go ahead and pop it right up onto the rolled pieces of the hearts, and it did hold. So I put lots of dry adhesive and then I come in with lots of wet adhesive to make sure that something hits somewhere on those hearts. And then I do just a smidge of embellishments. I am going to let it sit for a minute with 2 punches. That punch that I used for this isn't a Stampin' Up punch. It's a heart punch. Not even sure if they carry it anymore. I really wanted to use this little girl, but it doesn't work out. So I'm going to come in and I just start tucking and shoving things underneath the photos. That one right there, I just unrolled it because I knew you were going to be able to see it anyway. And that's kind of what I did. I'm going to take this little frame here, and I wanted it to kind of run along the top of this photo, but it doesn't. And I just get it added right in there, and then I kind of pull things up. And then I just cut that little piece off, and it's just a little extra added bonus elements behind my picture. I'm going to put a few of these little stickers on there. Now, I had these all on wax paper, but FYI, after you use wax paper for so long, at least for me, it starts to rip. And I have the good wax paper, so, I've used it to take and put stickers on and off several different times, and then it just starts to rip. Ooh, I apologize. So here are some close-ups. Don't forget to check everybody else out below, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.